What is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be taking another champion to rank 4. We fully complete X-Men Master Mode Terminus today, so we finally have enough basic catalysts to bring another champion to that very glorious and very powerful rank 4 level. So I'm really excited about this rank up video, guys. We've got a couple new additions to the roster, which could be alright candidates, such as Duped Abomination. We got Duped Old Man Logan, both good champions. Like, we could use Abomination for Alliance War Defense or Old Man Logan for offensive purposes. However, guys, straight up, we know we spent a lot of time grinding Arena this weekend, so much time to get that Wolverine X23, and there was a reason for that. She's an insane champion, so ridiculous on the damage, so we're definitely bringing her up to rank 4 in today's video. So let's go ahead and upgrade the champion. So we're going to rank her up straight away, and we have, hopefully, a very satisfying leveling video as well. So it looks like she actually just dropped like 10 PI or 9 PI from ranking up, which is a little bit odd. She was on just, I think it was 2,711, unless I'm deranged. I'm going to go back and watch that though, but I'm pretty sure that's what happened. However, we're just going to feed her tons of mutant ISO now to see what happens. Let's get the champion as quickly as possible to what are we going to get her up to? We're going to get her up to 440, and then let's have a look at her abilities, see what the stats numbers are showing, and see how much of an upgrade it is for the champion. So, level 33 already, not doing too bad at all. Got tons more mutant ISO though. So let's pull that one in, and okay, 37. Hopefully one more round. I'm out of all of the big mutant ISOs though, which is a little bit inconvenient. But it looks like we should be able to make it, actually, so that ain't going to be too bad. We've only got about 5k more XP or ISO left. Prestige isn't super high. It doesn't seem super great so far. But obviously, this champion, guys, is all about damage. But it doesn't look like it is anywhere close to, breaking the top 5 champions that I have at the moment. So yeah, that's a little bit unfortunate, even if we were to dupe this champion. And duping X23 really doesn't do much for the character. I mean, it adds like a little bit, but it's not kind of like character defining in a way like, you know, duping Wolverine is, or Scarlet Witch, or Black Widow. Just kind of adds more crit chance and more crit damage. So, regeneration has gone up to a 15% chance, so that's pretty good, up from 14% at the previous rank. Bleed rates are still the same, so no increase there. I was hoping it would be a little bit more, and yeah, everything is the same as the rank 330 champion. So, but really not much different, to be honest, in terms of the actual ability procs and triggers. However, we're going to see in terms of damage how well this champion is now performing. So now that we've got the character to rank 4 level 40, it's time to go in, guys. It is time to go in and test out some of the damage. So we're going to go over to the overall summon the leaderboard and duel some of the top players in the game. With the X23. So let's start off with Jensa M. Let's start off with the Quake, who we did a little bit of dueling in a feature video over the weekend. I believe it's Saturday. But let's X23 versus Quake. Should be quite a good matchup for the X23. Hopefully Jensa M doesn't have the bleed reduction mastery, as that would suck. But I know he tends to go for quite aggressive stuff. So again, it should be quite a good matchup. Okay, let's try and get a decent parry there. Oh my gosh, X23 is just eating through this 5-star Duke Quake. It's crazy. So good. But also the suicide masteries as well, definitely contributing to that. But the bleed is pretty decent. Oh my god, we forgot how to parry them, but we made a solid recovery. Pretty good. Let's see how many hits that was. That was 21 hits to down a 10k Quake. Not too bad, considering we didn't have the class advantage as well. Let's go against an enemy. If they're any high... Oh, there it is. Black Panther. Iron Hog, even, has a 455 Black Panther. So let's see how quickly we can get this guy down. Black Panther doesn't have the most health as well, so... Let's see. Oh my gosh, the damage is crazy. The damage is really high, plus you've got the bleed that's stacking really fast and doing 126 per tick. Really good synergy with the wounds mastery as well. That's really helping out quite a bit there. Damn, I can't even imagine what this character is like at rank 5, level 50. It must just be so crazy. Okay, it looks like he's going to get bled out. Not too bad, not too bad. Obviously didn't have the suicide masteries there, but 27 hits for a rank 4. Level 55 is pretty decent, pretty overall solid damage output, so we certainly can't complain there. Right, who do we want to find next? Let's go for HQ Sean. So I guess what we want to test out on this matchup is Magik, obviously, when she uses her level 1 and level 2 and goes past certain power thresholds, gets an energy gain damage back. I want to see if the healing that we can get for X23 is going to go far to counter that. That's interesting to see how, you know, she fares in this matchup. Is she going to be a good option for Alliance War? Maybe not. Maybe getting beat up a little bit too fast here. But not too bad, not too bad. Yeah, if it was definitely increased, this would be an absolute nightmare for the X23. Maybe a little bit too squishy for Alliance War. Don't want to push him at all to level 3. Let's try and get him to use that level 2. It's a little bit tricky as well, because if we get too close and dash back, then obviously he gets a stack. Oh, well, Mystic Dispersion will grant him a ton of power. So yeah, okay, we're just going to go in for the kill. Should have probably done this sooner. It's a little bit of a risk. Oh, it's too much of a risk. We're getting wrecked. Oh man, if we just had some lucky crits there, it would have been alright, but no, we got destroyed. Okay, maybe a Magik is a little bit too tough for X23. Might give it another go. I think we definitely deserve a rematch there to see how we get on. Let's do that, guys. I think we can get him down this time. I believe, and that's all we need. A little bit of belief. Okay, so X23 versus HQ Sean, 5-star Magik round 2. With commons, guys. Commons are now in the game. They are now a thing. Okay, let's do this. Let's actually use the medium, triple light medium combo. That's probably going to be a lot better for our overall damage output and what we need to fight this champion effectively. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Feels like we're doing alright. Okay, awesome. We got the level 2 there. So yeah, it's just easy game now. But I guess what makes X23 so powerful, what's going to really enhance the champion, is actually having a fully supporting crit team. So after this fight, we've done quite a few duels now. However, what we're going to do is we're going to jump over to the Realm of Legends and give a crack at the Winter Soldier with, I think still the best option, even though she's a mutant and does have some synergies with Wolverine and a couple of the other X-Men. I think the best option for her overall damage output is going to be the double Juggernaut crit team. So now we're heading over to the Realm of Legends. We're going to have a bit of a bash at Winter Soldier to see how much health we can get off him. I'm quite excited for this. It should be a really good matchup. Got the class advantage as well, so we can really see how much damage X23 is dealing. So I'm not really expecting to fully kill this, but let's see how much we can get down before we eventually screw up and die. So it looks like as well, something I noticed about this champion, her bleed seems to be like capped at 5 stacks. It doesn't seem to want to exceed that at all. So I don't know if that's a cap on the character, which may indicate that, you know, the full crit team that we have at the moment isn't necessarily what we want, and maybe we should go for the X-Men team to get additional damage to get kind of the most out of the champion. Yeah, because it's not going above 5, it's just refreshing, so it doesn't seem like this is maybe the optimal team and setup, but still pretty good damage so far. Let's just keep on hacking away and see how much health we can chip off for the hits. The bleed is so crazy, look at that, just spamming 123, ridiculous. Feels like we've taken off at least a good 10% so far, maybe even more than that. Maybe we're chipping into like 15% territory now, but it's going really well. Some really decent damage on such a god mode high health champion. Okay, let's bait that level 2 and let's go back in. Get some hits. Okay, can we get a parry? No, that was not a parry. That was taking a couple of blocked hits. Oh my god, this bleed is so ridiculously good. Okay, we should have probably got parried there. It's like, oh no, it's gonna go alright, boys. It's actually quite good, I guess, having this crit team, because we can just really quickly get up to 5 stacks of bleed when we have to disengage the target. But I think overall we might be a little bit overkill with a crit. I think that's probably like the scenario. Heal's doing alright as well. It's healing for like 50 or so, but obviously it's based on power levels. Okay, let's use that now. Drop the power levels. Seems like we're pretty good. Oh man, she's absolutely tanking this. I feel like I might be able to, like, fully do this. I'm not too sure. We'll see. And it looks like it's probably going to take, about 350 hits. Just, you know, if we keep up the same kind of, like, level of damage and the crits are all fairly similar, which they should be in such a long fight, then yeah, it looks like it could land about 350 hits, which really isn't bad at all. Yeah, we'd probably need to evade those bullets, man. We're not healing that fast. Her specials don't seem too strong, so I'm thinking a special 2's okay, right? But is it more beneficial overall if I'm making mistakes, just to like stay at a high power level for a while until I can regen some health back? Nah, like screw that. We're just gonna go for it. Oh no, we got wrecked. We got absolutely destroyed. Oh. Okay, maybe he wasn't going down first try, but I was aware that I probably wasn't going to be able to kill him. But it was really cool. First time doing something like that with the X23. So it was, what was it? It was 100 and something hits, and we took about 200 and what was it? 240k health off. So that's a lot. That is a lot of damage. Every hit that averages at about just over 1,000 and a bit, including the bleeds. So overall, pretty ridiculous champion, competitive in damage, definitely with champions like Scarlet Witch, and also my 5-star duplicated Storm when we did it with this champion. Plus, this champion has the added benefit of doing regen if we didn't mess up so much. Man, that was absolutely ridiculous. So overall, so far, I am really happy with bringing my X23 up to rank 4 and level 40. Obviously, it's a champion that we need to play around with a bit more. I think we could have definitely got more out of the damage output of the champion with a mutant team synergy, just because, you know, they get that additional crazy, what is it? It's additional, like, damage on their specials with some of the synergies. So I think there'd be a lot more benefit to, you know, putting her with, what is it? Storm, Magneto, Wolverine, and Cyclops, or maybe double Storm or something like that. We'll have to figure it out. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching the video. I hope that you enjoyed it and seeing a little bit of X23 gameplay. Really sweet champion. Definitely was worth the grind for me, at least. So if you liked the video, guys, feel free to leave a thumbs up. That'd be greatly appreciated. If you are new to the channel and would like to see more awesome Marvel Contest of Champions content, feel free to hit that subscribe button. That'd be awesome. Apart from that, guys, take care, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day.